Next, Policy Brief, a presentation of the policies of the United States government.
At its recently concluded 26th session, the United Nations Human Rights Council, or UNHRC, passed its 14th resolution regarding the Syrian conflict. The resolution, said U.S. Ambassador to the UNHRC, Keith Harper, condemns serious abuses of human rights and violations of international humanitarian law in Syria. It laments the lack of an international criminal court referral and reiterates the international community's demand for unfettered humanitarian access in Syria.
The Assad regime is a murderous regime, and they are killing their own people. And so whatever action we can take at the Council to push them to find a political solution, in my view, is action that we ought to take. They ratcheted up the response. For the first time in the operative paragraphs, we called for accountability through either domestic or international criminal bodies.
The UNHRC also adopted its first ever resolution on human rights in Ukraine. The resolution called for continued cooperation and monitoring of the human rights situation throughout the entire country, and condemned ongoing abuses taking place in Russian-occupied Crimea and committed by separatists in the eastern parts of the country. On South Sudan, the UNHRC adopted a consensus resolution that condemns human rights abuses and violations of international humanitarian law. These outcomes underscored the continued importance of robust U.S. engagement at the Human Rights Council.
That was Policy Brief, a presentation of the policies of the United States government.